a warm welcome to GlitzVisionUSA and many congratulations for this web series. So tell me something, how did you bag this show? Was it an audition process? Yeah, what was the process of bagging this show?
Okay, hi, Kinnari, hope you're well.
Yeah,
So I got this project. I mean, I've known Vikram earlier. I've worked with him before. So
okay.
luckily, he likes the kind of work I do, and he approached me for this project, and he told me about it. And obviously, Vikram's directing it, so I don't really have to worry about the quality aspect of it. And when he narrated the whole story and everything, I was obviously excited because for an actor, if you have a role where there's performance to showcase and it's a nice chunky role, I mean, every actor would uh, be excited to do it, and I that's why I was excited too.
Okay, so tell me something about your character. As you just said that because Vikram is there, you don't need to worry about the story and how the character is written. So what is your character? If you can share something about it.
Okay, so yeah, obviously I can't share much. I'd rather have the audience watch the series. But my name's Prashant. I'm a doctor. I'm not going to say what kind of doctor, but the reason I liked my role is because there are different layers to it. I mean, all in all, yeah, he is a nice guy, but throughout the project, all my work's only with Sunny. It's just Sunny and us. And so there are different layers, different emotions, and so many performance-oriented scenes between Sunny and I that you go home satisfied after a shoot. You say, wow, ye scene mein maza aaya, अच्छे से किया, shot so well. And I'm just excited for people to see the project because for any actor, when you do a project where there's performance to showcase, that's when you have the greatest satisfaction. It's not so much the money, but it's about the creative satisfaction that you get.
Any particular scene you remember, which was really challenging for you as an actor, and when you did that, you were really happy that okay, good job. You said this to yourself. So any particular scene, if you remember.
Uh, Particular scene. I mean, I remember this one scene. There were quite a few, but there was this one scene which was like, like a 3-page scene between Sunny and I, and a very completely emotional scene, and love and screaming and shouting and everything in between. And it was tough. See, Sunny is not, from India, so this isn't her first language, but the way she's learned and mastered it, and the way she does her scenes, I was completely floored. I said, man, that's a lot of hard work. Agar mujhe koi dusri language mein kuch karna ho, second language, and then to do it well, it's not easy. So luckily, क्या है, 3 पेज का सीन है. अगर मैं भी अगर सनी अच्छे से नहीं करती और मुझे ब्रेक्स में करना होता, मेरी परफॉर्मेंस भी हैम्पर हो जाती. बट सनी एंड आई, वी डिड इट इन लाइक 1-2 takes. सब पूरी यूनिट तालियां मार रही थी एंड ऑल. सो दैट फील्स गुड के वी डिड सच अ टफ सीन सो फास्ट सो वेल. एंड वो दिन मुझे नींद अच्छी आई.
So yes, tell me when people will watch this web series, what can they expect from this one? What can they keep in their mind and their heart while watching this thing?
I mean, first तो they'll say, यार, we don't need George Clooney, Brad Pitt, we have Ayaz. यार, वाह, हम लोग कहाँ गए हॉलीवुड यार. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's I think जो शो है, जिस तरीके से विक्रम ने क्रिएट किया है, इट्स अ फन फास्ट पेस शो. जैसे आप जानते हैं, द व्यूअर्स ऑफ ऑनलाइन कंटेंट, उनका पेशेंस या कुछ भी आप बोले थोड़ा शॉर्ट लिव्ड है. सो इट्स सच अ नाइस फास्ट पेस वेब सीरीज के पीपल विल एंजॉय इट. इट्स एंटरटेनिंग, it's got emotion, action, a little bit of buzz. All in all, people will enjoy it.
Right. Okay, I asked tell me something. Of course, acting is something which people, of course, that is a major part of here. But off late, we have also seen you creating a lot of, feel good, light-hearted content on Instagram. Okay, and so tell me something. This idea, of posting, videos on Instagram, was it something that you did eventually just like that, and now you are like a bit serious about posting good content on Instagram, since a lot of people have started following you? So something if you can tell about that.
Okay, so see, I was never much of an Instagram person because 2 साल पहले तक मैं ही हैंडल करता था अकाउंट. एंड I've been married a couple of years now. So my wife, Jannat, she enjoys doing Instagram and creating content and all that stuff. So वो कहती थी यार चलो fun के लिए थोड़ा create करते हैं, ये करते हैं, वो करते हैं. Then हमारे तो धीरे धीरे करने लगे, and then कब it went viral, so many of our reels went viral, and now besides acting, I do a lot of travel promotions, restaurant promotions, और ये सब हम करते हैं. If you see my Instagram, तो अभी परसों या 4 दिन बाद भी I'm going to Jaipur for hotel promotion. तो और fun reels, see, I'm a fun guy, so I like making fun stuff, which, and luckily लोगों से वो relate हुआ. The content was relatable, people liked it. I mean, some of my reels, which I think I've got some 11 million views, 10 million views. So I was really, it feels good when people like your work, and you just feel like making more than.
Right. As most of the reels which have liked by the people, it also includes most of you which you are there with your wife. So does it also show, because in real life you people share a very cool and very breezy bond? Maybe that is the reason the reels also come out so breezy and light-hearted.
Yeah, see, at the end of it, there's only so much you can fake. I mean, जो असलियत है वो public को दिखेगी, I mean, Instagram पे आप खुद इतना content देखते हैं, you know what's real, what's fake. So luckily, Jannat and I, we have a great friendship. We create fun content. Not like we don't fight. Of course, I'm grumpy when we have to shoot reels because I'm doing huff puff and all that stuff. So, but otherwise, because we love each other's company and we have so much fun creating the content, it shows. And I think मैं as an viewer myself, मैं वो content देखना चाहूंगा जिससे मुझे खुशी मिलेगी, not some gloomy morose thing, जो सबकी life में वैसे भी हो रहा है. You want to watch stuff which makes you happy, and luckily people get happy when they see our stuff.
Right. And whose idea, of course, we all remember when you did that Jaane Tu Jaane Na, that reel, and it went so viral. And, kahin na it also proved that you have a very great sense of humor. But wo actual mein kiska idea tha to make that reel, like that? Kiska idea tha wo?
See, honestly, my whole Instagram account is Jannat creates,
Acha.
shoots, edits, everything she does. So हम लोग कश्मीर में थे, we were in Gulmarg. We were at this gorgeous end of Gulmarg, हम लोग घूमने गए थे, तो there was a river stream. So जन्नत कह रही है, अयाज वो रॉक पे बैठिए, सिर्फ अपनी छाती को मारिए, सर को मारिए. मैंने क्यों, for what? She said नहीं नहीं हम लोग कुछ करते हैं, because मुझे इतने कमेंट्स कॉन्स्टेंटली मिलते हैं, अदिति को क्यों मारा, अदिति को क्यों मारा. I don't even look at it anymore. रोज कुछ 50-100 तो आएंगे. लोग मजाक के लिए, ताने के लिए बोलते हैं अदिति को क्यों मारा. वो सब ठीक है, पर अदिति को क्यों मारा. जहां भी जाता हूँ अदिति को क्यों मारा. So she said, let's make a fun reel. Literally it took us maybe a minute to do that. ऐसे मार रहा हूँ, ऐसे मार रहा हूँ, ऐसे कर रहा हूँ, ये किया. And एक हफ्ते बाद हमने वो reel डाल दी, and it got 9 million views. I was also shocked. I mean, and the weird part is I went online just मजे के लिए. I told जन्नत देखते हैं इसके कुछ articles के links लोग भेजते थे मुझे, तो मैंने कहा चलो देखते हैं कितने articles आए हैं ये reel के बारे में. There were literally, that time I remember in October end, there were 90 digital articles. Brew India, Miss Malini, they all reshared the reels, and I was like so flattered. And yeah, people really love the stuff, and all credit to Jannat. तो इसलिए then वो मुझे कहते भी हैं, जो भी आप कमाएंगे Instagram पे 50% मेरा.
Okay, so I have last two questions. So my question is that now do you take yourself, acting is definitely a big part of your professional life, but now you're also taking yourself seriously when it comes to a content creator. So
Right.
that way.
Yeah, I see, honestly, content creation is fabulous, because क्या होता है at the end of it, if it's another stream of the more visible I am on social media, the more followers I have, the more relatable I am to people, the more loved I am, it will just help me get more work in acting.
Yeah.
So it's all interlinked, to be honest. It's all interlinked, and because Instagram is also something that you make money from. If you make enough money from Instagram, then you can be even more choosy while choosing projects, and not do it out of desperation. Ke yaar, paise ki zarurat hai, let's do this project. It sucks,
Right.
but the money is good. So it's all in all, it all works together.
Right, right. Okay, so as lastly, apart from your wife, of course, your wife is very, very, there when it comes to this content creation. But people also want to see a lot of, real, or at least some of the real with Karan. Okay, because you people share a very, very good bond. So anything, maybe someday, or you'll also create content with Karan. And what does Karan think about this whole content creation? Or maybe if we can see, ऐसा कुछ reel, तो अगर उसके बारे में कुछ कह सके.
See, Karan and I mean, we don't plan to meet and make reels. हम लोग जब मिलते हैं हंसी मजाक करते हैं. I mean, he's one of my closest friends, like a best friend only. So we मिलते हैं तो जन्नत और बिपाशा हमारी reels बना देते हैं. हमारी content creators हमारी wives हैं. So Karan and मैं हम लोग we play the fool and Jannat and Bipasha will shoot the content. जो हंसी मजाक चल रहा है उसकी reel बना देते हैं. But I don't think we'll sit and make a reel. I mean, कभी ऐसा सोचा नहीं है. कभी होगा तो होगा. But we
Okay,
pause.
so
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, you were saying something.
No, I forgot now.
Okay, so okay, as lastly, I wanted to ask something. Whatever work you have done, whether it was the Jane Tu Ya Jane now, in this series or anything, you have made sure that although you do, maybe you're not continuously attaching with a show or a web series, but you make sure ki, something is different whenever you come on screen. So anything, from your upcoming projects, we can expect like people still need to wait, once Anamika is done, or you will be there, in some projects, if anything you can share.
I mean, देखिए, whenever you do any project, obviously you give it your 100%. Even the Netflix show that I'm doing, and I'm doing another web movie opposite Ria Sen. That's also almost completed. Just a little chunk is left, and you do every project and give it your 100%, and you to the best of your ability. And then लोगों को पसंद आए ना आए तो that ऊपर वाले पे है. But मैं अपनी तरफ से जो करता हूँ, I give it my 100%, and I enjoy, and I'm happy on set. I go to my set happy, do my work well, come back happy. And if there's anyone negative on set, which rarely is, luckily for me, तो मैं कोई negative है उनसे दूर ही रहता हूँ.
Okay. So on this note, thank you so much, Ayaz, for the love.
Thank you, Kinnari.
I wish you
Thank you
all
for
the
your
best
time.
for Anamika, for the content creation, and for all the upcoming projects. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Bye.
so much. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Hi, this is Ritvik. You're watching me on GlitzVisionUSA.